Hey buds, welcome back to Madables and welcome back to another episode of Outer Wilds. I love this game so much. I look forward to this. I like sitting on this menu and letting the music sink in a little bit. There's so much I love about this and there's so much I want to explain and talk about, and I feel like I never have enough time. I feel like every time I push resume, I blink and then then an hour goes and then I don't get to have any discussions or anything, you know what I mean? I don't really know. I think we're getting to the point in the game where, like, I need to start, I guess, I don't really know how to describe it, because, like, it's been pretty easy to just, like, go to each planet and just, like, immerse myself in a bunch of crap, but, like, we're getting to the point where I've been to each planet, and now we need to be a little bit more thoughtful of where we're going next. I have a few ideas right now of what I would like to do, and what I want to try to figure out. So I was, I'll probably... Yeah, it was a big one. I'll probably end up messing around a little bit before we, take our time with, like, being more, I guess, just taking our time with what planets we want to get to. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. Because the main thing is, before, like, I end up, like, starting, because I feel like, actually, no, hold on. Did this ever change at all? Rumor mode? No, that's what I wanted to go to, though. Before I, like, start, like, doing each mission, each day or thing, as, like, looking at this and be like, all right, where do I want to go from here? Like, there's a few more, like, in my mind, and I'm like, this is what I want to do. But I would like... Suit up? I would like to go to somewhere horrible that I've been to a few times. As always, I've been watching the, I've been watching my own playthroughs, and I'm like, oh, that was that. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. And, like, trying to evaluate, I'm like, okay, what do we do differently here? I'm like, oh, there's that thing here. So the main thing I want to do is go to this ice planet one more time, because as I was spinning around this, that ice structure, I was like, what was that? And I don't know if it was, like, something I actually saw or not, but I still cease to believe that there's nothing on that island. So we're going back, we're gonna double check that bitch, and I'm gonna go into the Bramble, Dark Bramble, is it? And we'll take it from there. Holy, holy shit, that was quick. It's not on this planet. There was the tower. The tower was a very fun thing, but I don't know if, like, I didn't digest properly with everything that because there wasn't a lot once I got up there. Here, let's have a discussion real quick. Once we finished the puzzle in the tower, the OK puzzle to me, it just kind of explained that, like, the importance of those stones, you know, which is, yes, important as well, but, like, to me, it was just like, hey, there's more to learn these things, and the people have been here before you as well, and this is part of your journey. And I'm like, okay, yes. But it wasn't, like, anything crazy to me. So, like, I don't know if I'm misinterpreting one of the phrases, or, like, it's like, hey, there's a lot more to these than you think, which definitely can be, but also I am horrible at, like, as I kind of, I'm sure I explained at some point in one of these episodes, is my, no. This game is helping me with my reading retention and processing, because, again, one of my biggest weaknesses, and something that, like, does drive me crazy, is how I'm not able to read text and digest it properly. So, again, the way I kind of look at it, or the way I understand it more so, is like, experiencing it and then coming back and, like, rewatching my footage, you know, because I've always struggled with reading, which, if you guys have made it this far, you fucking know my reading comprehension skills. But that's why I love this game so much, is, like, it allows me to practice and allows me to, like, oh, this is exactly what what I was looking for. So the thing I noticed is, oh, that's just you on the outside. That's just you breaking through that shit. I thought that was gonna be writing on there. Is there anything underneath? Did we already do this? I was so excited because I'm like, oh my god, is that writing? It was not writing. It was not writing whatsoever. Here, can we just park this in here again? My favorite little spot. Okay. My favorite little spot. I was so interested in, in what that was, because I was like, oh my god, I think there's a graphic on that bitch. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's get you out. No, not you. There we go. Yeah, we're good this way. We're good this way. Alright, we're just gonna do one more little lap here. Because again, like this being here is fucking nuts to me. You know? Okay, campfire. I understand. I still haven't fucked with these yet. We don't think the heat has anything to do with this, right? Like, what if I leave this campfire on long enough? Do you think it would, like, do something with the giant ice? I doubt it, of course, but, like, you never know. I don't want to get too close, but there's a hole over there as well. I just don't know if this is actually going to melt it or not. Okay. But I mean, it potentially could. Because, like, that's been a mechanic in this game that we haven't really utilized yet, is... Hold on. Is the doze off. And I don't know if it's just supposed to fast forward through time to get to some of the, like, events that are, like, kind of like when that piece broke off that I was waiting for to get, like, to access, you know what I mean? I can't think of names right now. But kind of like waiting for something to happen. So I wonder if I do put this on, if it will affect this somehow. And, I mean, I don't know what this would actually do for me, but I don't know, it's just kind of something I want to test. Trip 4, entry number whatever, crashes 2, Bourne crashes 0, remember to see Slate when I get back. Yeah, yeah. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giants Deep. You just got felsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so for myself. I can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Ha! Wait. I can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gossen about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right? Right, so that's one off the list. Seems like all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Bourne crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steve. You just got felsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. I can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can you explain more so? Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gossen about this one, I guess, brute force. So do I just need to talk to one of them about... Maybe I'll be like, hey, what did he say that got him through this? So maybe I can go talk to them about this. Yeah, I don't think melting this will actually end up doing anything. We should probably end up using the rest of our day to, there wouldn't be anything else here, right? That would be a pretty major fucking thing, though, if I was just able to go to somebody and be like, hey, what does that mean? Okay, so we'll go to that little island and see. Can you, okay, backflip? Backflip, front flip, side flip, anything. Okay, now we look for the smoke in the sky. There's the ship, sick. Oh my god, if I got to actually breach the fucking electric in this episode, that'd be awesome. I would fucking love that. I just really wanted to go back to that planet and go into Dark Bramble. It's not this one, right? No, it's not this one. Look for the smoke. I hope you guys don't mind my fucking flying in this. I don't think it's horrible, but I'm sure it's a little... There it is, sick. Was I fucking... I was right next to it. Hey, sometimes it'd be like that. Dude, coming in. Whoa. Hey. Please. Please? Is it inside? Are you the reactor? Are you the reactor? Here. Hey, everything's fine. Everything is okay. And then something on the front. Okay. Can there be like a ladder on the... on the side of this ship so I can, like, actually reach up into it, because sometimes this is a pain in the ass. What is technically broken? Porthole. Can I glitch through a little bit and just do a little reach around? Huh? Maybe I shouldn't say it like that, but we're already fucking past that point. Okay, whatever. Let's go at least get some information before something bad happens. Okay. We're fucking moving. No, it's not Gabbro? Fuck, do you think he might know anyway? I found something? How do you stay calm? What are you doing out here? Giant steep. Oh, I found your ship. Oh, cool. So it's floating around the ocean, huh? Did it look like it was having a good time? Me. Okay. Alright. We gotta go find one of the others. I was like, maybe there's a chance that, like, he's the one. Well, I guess if we go into Dark Bramble anyway, because he might be in Dark Bramble. So maybe I have to go there to get the actual, information. So, that allows us to kind of follow what we were gonna do regardless. So let's go into space, repair my porthole real quick, and take it from there. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. That's the, yeah. That's all the same, right? Where is the Bramble? Where is the Gary? Is that it? No? Okay, let's, no. Yeah. Let's back up a pinch. Let's back up a bitch. Not what I, hold on, let me just focus for a second, because the last time I did this, it was kind of nuts. I will repair the ship the second we get there. If I use autopilot, I cannot destroy myself crashing into this bitch, right? So yeah, just to reiterate, like, sometimes, actually probably a lot of the time when I read things that I go through, you know, those little circle things, the messages, I might not pick it up my first or second time, but when I do rewatch it, and when I am looking for, like, other things to do, I will go back and, reevaluate the path that I've been through, you know what I mean? So, just don't mind me, because, like, again, that's one of the reasons why I was so nervous to play this game, is because, like, I know there was, like, a bunch of reading. And again, it's very scary for me because it is one of my, if not my worst skill, you know, but I'm like, you know what, if we can have a good time and also kind of practice a little bit, that's pretty big for me. So if it's a little frustrating, don't mind me. Okay, can we, I would love to just chill. I just want to chill. Okay, perfect. Jesus. Oh no. What? Was that because of the hull? Should I not have fixed it in space? I figured, I'm like, okay, it should be fine. It was either the pole of Bramble, or it was because the hull was breached. And the gravity is really fucked. Well, quick death! Yay! Oh. Alright, anyway. Fuck, what were the names? What were the names of that bitch? Here, let's get my suit, just in case I do want to try to find the person. They might be on one of the other planets. Do I have, like... No, we don't want Gabbro. Where, can I see anyone else? No, we don't want Ryback. That's the Dark Bramble one. Fuck, who do we want again? Well, I guess it'll be in here, right? I guess this is the time where we will check the computer first. Okay, Bramble Island! An island of 35 that appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off into... Okay. Dark Bramble. I guess that's what we'll do then. Take two. To the Bramble. Again, I have crashed on that bitch twice already. So I wonder if the gravity there is fucking crazy. I am a little nervous though. to go inside. And at some point, I think we need to do an episode. Is that what I... Yeah. We need to do an episode on, like, catching up with people. And then also going back to other planets. So I was gonna ask him, like, I'm not sure, again, like, how many episodes this is supposed to be. But I do know probably at some point there's gonna be a lot of trial and error for, like, what the fuck am I gonna have to do at this point. So, like, some episodes nothing might happen. But I don't know if you guys still want to be a part of that journey or not, and listen to my rants and just be a part of my space. You know, and just enjoy space together. Because there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to revisit and then kind of like, not necessarily relearn, but re-remember. Because also I have a horrible memory. But I'm sometimes really good at puzzles, and sometimes not really good at puzzles. Actually, hold on, wait, disengage. Disengage. 1 second. What if I do this? What the fuck if I just do this? Alright, can we just fucking chill? Scout, where are you I shot you here. Oh my god. Scout? Scout, where the fuck? I just hit here. Just stick to the surface. Please stick to the surface. Alright, what if I... Fuck. This is not gonna go according to plan. Okay, if I keep it in view. Dude, what is the pull on this bitch? Do I just need to do this on a different planet? So my goal is to put a camera down to watch the moon while I go to moon. Don't cover it. Fuck, I might need to do this another time. I'm afraid I'm gonna forget. Fuck you! I feel like I might be onto something. God damn it, this stupid goddamn bramble bullshit. Okay. That could have been me and not, like, matching velocity correctly, but... Let's just float as much as possible. I don't know if I think the little turns might fuck me over. Everybody, chill. I think we're fine once we, like, actually get into it. So if I get chased, that's what we do. Can you show me location? Please? Thank you. Okay. I hate this. I hate this so much. This is stressful. I don't even know if there's one near me or not. I also don't want to rush. No one's coming after me yet. Just need to level myself out. I hate this. I'm so stressed. Does it look like am I, like, caught on something? Okay. It was. We're just gonna drift. And I'm gonna hope for the fucking best. I'm afraid to touch it. We're chilling. We're chilling. As long as we're still moving, which we have to, right? They're fucking scary. I hope that this is it. How do I know if I'm still moving or not? Am I still moving? can't tell. Can't tell. I don't think I am. I think I need... Go on, floor it! Floor it! What the fuck? God damn it. What the fuck was that? I made it. And then, what, jelly beans? Grapes? What the fuck is that thing? I was excited to be safe. What the fuck do I do with that information? We have to go back in. We gotta go back in. Your boy's stressed. What do I do with jelly beans? I figured it would take me to like a planet or You don't think. You don't think. You don't think, do you? What if I need to do something kind of like the thing I learned here? Well, not here, but I learned on the twin location. Twin Peak. Twins Peak. Or, Ash Twin. Or the twins. Them. Yeah, you. What if I shoot my thing in here? Like, will this land? I'm gonna leave this here for now. I'm gonna hope for the best. Okay. What's up? We talked to you before already. Okay. You don't have anything new? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is... Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we might be able to, like... Because, like, maybe the red is not the way to go originally, but it is the way to go for the first, like, until you get to... We'll see. I don't know. Because this is a mechanic that they introduced earlier, and they're like, hey, why don't you use your thing to find out how to get to the lanternfish, you know? And... Actually, well, kind of being used in the same situation, you know. We are using it for the lanternfish area. Interesting. If this is the way this is supposed to be done, it's very smart. And not saying I'm very smart too to like for figuring it out like this, but like I'm not saying I'm not, but like just reusing a tool that you use for a similar reason to begin with. You know? Because we had to use the tool, or the effort, the idea. Oh my god, excuse me. There's a lot I'm thinking about right now. What the fuck is, what is that? Oh, that's just the white hole. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm coming to get you, bitch. Alright, let's match. Match. Okay. Let's slow down there, cowboy. Thank you. So I think I still have to go through this one, and then I do not follow red. Fuck. Down. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think we're chilling. So those are the two, I guess, ideas that I'm going to be fucking around with this episode, is using a camera to look at the moon, so the moon cannot disappear, because that's what we learned in the tower, technically, and the camera technique to find where I'm supposed to be going. That is the idea. Do you think that the jelly bean stopped me from progressing? Because it's like, I would normally just keep drifting forever. I would think. Because that's how space works, right? An object in motion stays in motion, kind of thing. So, does that work here or not? So that's why I'm like, what the fuck is, one, is the jelly bean thing, and two, because like at some point we stopped, so we would have to use gas, and that means it would like trap us in a way to get to the point where like we can't move, but if we do move, we're gonna get hunted down. So I could theoretically just juice myself around to try to get like an understanding of whatever the fuck that thing is. But I'm also not entirely sure if that's the case. And now I also have to see if the scout is going to be in this next section here, or if it's going to be in this previous section. I'm going to hope that once we go through this, we'll have the answer. Because maybe I don't actually follow this thing through. Can we... Alright. Does he know I'm here? Jesus fuck! I almost lost my heart out of my fucking body. Alright, so the duplicate signal was not in that same spot. So if we go back in, it shows it's up there. So instead of following the red, which I want to do at some point again, but we might as well go this way. And I don't even know if this is the proper way to go or not yet. Fuck, do I have to go down first? Because it didn't, like... Oh. Oh, you're your own light. Fascinating. Okay. Go ahead. Ugh. Your boy's stressed. I want to understand what the jelly bean is. That's what we're calling it, I'm sorry. Just to know, you know, why did it stop me? What else is like around that core? What do I do with it? Is there anything for me there, or is it really just meant to, like, get you in there, I guess? Maybe it's the planet's way of, like, adapting to humans, because we learned how to, not humans, but you know what I mean, adapting to us because we learned how to dodge around to those things. So it's like, hey, follow the red light instead of the white ones. You know, maybe that's the whole purpose. I'm still not clicking a button. We're drifting, and we're just gonna do that. Okay, maybe we won't. Maybe we're okay for a little bit. Okay. Come on, Scout. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, look at all those fucking lights. All the lights. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. I sing when I'm scared sometimes. Who the fuck is doing that? What the fuck do I do with this information? One of them takes me out. I think one of them takes me out. Oh, fuck you. Alright, we're just gonna go for the center one first. 3 different signals. One of them... Actually, the only one's different is this one. Because this one's 1.4 instead of 1.5. I know it just means that I'm closer for... Oh, fuck. I don't know. We're gonna have to trial and error this. We're gonna have to do this 3 times. But I'm gonna go for the one with the shorter distance first, just to see what that means. Am I still moving? Kinda wanna make sure we're going fast enough. I don't think we'd necessarily have a... We could have a threat right next to us, but I'm not... This... No, we might as well try it. We might as well. This feels right. It kind of hurts my face a little bit. We're just gonna let it run. Well, I don't see any other lights in here, so ideally we would be okay. God, this is freaking me out a little bit. I'm afraid that, like, I'm gonna get ambushed. You know? I wonder if I'm also supposed to, like, look around while I'm in here, but also I don't want to. I just feel like we're just gonna keep going towards the light, and that's what we're doing in this episode. Hello. Hello. Okay, this looks like where I want... Yeah. Okay. This is what I... This is what I wanted. What is all that electric shit? Okay, campfire here, that's pretty good. How do we... Okay. This is as good as parking as it's gonna get. Okay, thank you. Feldspar, hi! Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is so cool. How are you alive in this place? I wanna look around so bad, but also I never want to come back here. So I'm going to just talk to you. Feldspar. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's coming here, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian ever to reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed. Violently. Wait, what? Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge. And none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a shot. Or try, whatever. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd massive interdimensional vine bristles with thorns. And when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen, I pulled a few stunts to try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed ahead when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crashed. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical systems start sparkling like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out here where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. I fucking guess so. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here. Oh, emergency tree seeds. That's really cute, actually. Been here ever since. Can't believe you didn't die. Can't believe you destroyed your ship. No wonder there are so many stories from your back home. Wow. There's a lot here. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's it. That's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire while the fire for a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Jesus fuck. I found something? Jesus Christ. I found the anglerfish nest. Was that the red thing? I found Dark Bramble seed on Timber Hearth. I found Know My Writing on the anglerfish blind. Yes. So that's where the blasted things are coming from. Stars above. If I had a working ship, I'd certainly be tempted to go and show them what I got. What am I supposed to do with that information? Probably best to leave him alone, though, really. More trouble than it's worth to mess around with the anglerfish. Fair. Maybe that means I should not be exploring that red area? I'm not done talking to you. I found something? I found a Dark Bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where Dark Bramble is now. Oh, fuck. Interesting. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. Those rocks. Potentially. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done by some worthless seed. That's interesting. More! I want more! Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as you can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Yeah. Ah, well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, actually. Yeah. Okay. Where should I explore here? Nowhere. That's the spirit. Anywhere is good, but you should know this place is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of those weird seeds? Yeah. See there? With the little opening? That's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong. Exactly, because space doesn't work right here. That seed looks small, see? But inside it's bigger, right? Much bigger, right? I've had the time to think about this, and my theory is the theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere, which is why it's bigger on the inside, right? Well, that's my theory. Keep in mind that while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. We haven't gotten lost yet. Oh, here we go. You reached the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? Giant's Deep's core, huh? That was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume that you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. Interesting. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. What? Don't you start playing yet. I'm not done talking to you. Where's your ship? Not far from here. Matter of fact, as you go straight past the tail of the anglerfish, you say, yep, of course. Follow that. You'll find my old ship and what's left of it anyway. Right. I might as well ask just in case. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like it when I got here. As near as I could tell, the anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine that... Oh, interesting. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? I mean, it's not like it makes a difference. Well, yeah, sure. Whenever you have time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. It's quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's sort of a lot of pressure, being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Interesting. Let's see if there's anything else here. No, okay. Awesome, never mind. Okay. Is there anything else here that's gravity? It's really cool that they have, like, emergency seeds to just be able to survive out here. Refill jetpack. Jesus. Do I need to take my ship over here, you think? Oh. Okay, maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. We're going back to the ship. Honey, get the ship. Look, gives you, like, gravity, gives you a place to breathe. Campfire works. Kinda. Okay. I mean, do you think we need to do anything with that? Alright, maybe I should look at it real quick. I just didn't think there would be anything different about it. God, if this fucks me up somehow, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh fuck. I'm sliding. I just want to know where it's gonna go backwards. Oh, it's fucking moving. Wait, it's getting closer. It all comes back to here? Interesting. That's very interesting. So it's like, they always, like, the portals will always take you to the original node, if that's a fine way to describe it, you know? So like, they'll always, like, anything that grows off of this main node here will return to said node. Maybe. Alright, so we gotta follow this light thing that he said. They said. Is there anything else here? Skeleton's kind of fucking sick. Okay. Okay, there's your ship, I see. And then follow this? The hollow branch? I probably don't go through the other side. I probably follow through either with this way or... Seems like it only goes one direction. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is fucking nuts. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, easy, easy. Do I even... Am I doing this correctly? I feel like this is inappropriate. He said follow the... Yeah, there's no fucking way the ship would fit through here. I could have fueled up, I guess, beforehand. Excuse me. Kind of feels like cheating, he said. Of learning how the electricity thing works? I mean, I guess that was my first question to ask. This is sick. Oh, this is so sick. What the fuck? Am I actually in the center? Holy shit. Do not peek over the edge. We are going to... Ease our way down. I bet you I can't fucking touch that without dying. I'm gonna... Alright, trip number 4, entry... I'm gonna say not 1, crashes 3, boring crashes 0, a personal best. Whoa ho! Never thought I'd see one of those beasties outside of Giant's Deep. Interesting. Oh, the, okay, that. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Okay. Blech! This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Okay. Right. I'm going inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see what... Okay. Interesting. I'm almost afraid to touch it. Oh. I'm afraid if there's any other pathing here. Because, like, what if I touch it and I'm like, but there's still more to explore. Okay, at least gravity's not that bad. Alright, well, it looked like... You want me to go in here? I don't trust this for a fucking second. Just like you guys know. What the fuck? Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess the jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. So what? How the fuck does that make sense to me? I have to, like, get inside the jellyfish? But, like, didn't it shock me last time I tried interacting with them? Do I just walk back now? Do I drop? Like, where even am I? Interesting. I don't know if I want to fall all the way down there. This is very interesting. I'm afraid I'm missing any other information. Well, we have to go back now, right? We have to go back. I mean, by the end of this run here, it's around the time where I'm like, it's been like this already. Fucking yeah, I know. I fucking know, dude. I love this. This is so sick. Yeah, we're just gonna drift around. Let's be a little careful. Huh? I want to be able to at least maybe do it in the same run. Let me in. Let me see. We might as well look at these now. Because I want to just see. I usually save these for the end, but like just in case there's a little bit more information. Feldspar's alive. They crashed on the ship and now camping inside the huge anglerfish. Feldspar doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong when it says my scout is in 2 different places. They have a theory that the space doesn't work the same. Correct. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager in return to return to civilization. They've been enjoying life relatively peace and quiet. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat the enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice outside of the all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish inside from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Correct. Correct. Okay. So now we go back to Giant Steep. Or we just spend the rest of our day waiting for the explosion and then reset on day start. I'm assuming it's down here, and if it's not down here, then... Okay. Do I even try to go back? Like, would there be other stuff here still? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, if we came from this direction, but I don't know if there's a way out. I think we just die here, technically, no? Which I'm fine with. Alright, fuck it. Alright, let's rust to our death. Oh, and then we could try the moon thing, too. That'd be sick. I'm coming in. Excuse me. Just wanna... Okay. Let's do our first doze off. Excuse me. Whew. Oh. Okay. This is cute. Are these minutes? Interesting. Oh. Would have been faster just to crash into something? Maybe. But also, I kind of miss this music. We haven't really survived to the end as long, you know? We keep crashing and stuff. Okay, so a few things I want to try before the end of the episode. The moon theory and the moon theory and the jellyfish. So we gotta, like, I think we might be able to enter the jellyfish, because I thought that when I shot the camera at it, it bounced off, but I think it just potentially went through the jellyfish to then enter the core. Well, not enter the core, but get reflected off the core. So I think that I could technically touch the jellyfish and use them as gateways. And you could see when they're coming to the surface by the red light that illuminates from the core of the Giant Steep. So what we gotta do is we gotta get to the core of Giant Steep, circle around until we find a potential gate, you know, to go through, a jellyfish to go through, and then just try to slip in past the border, unless we have to, like, find a jellyfish that's on its way in, which would also be kind of a lot. There's gonna be quite a few deaths, I'm assuming, with this trial. I don't even know where... We don't even get to see it this time. So many fun things in this. So many fun things. Alright, I'm excited to also go back to the other planets too, and also we haven't been to the moon. Like, I almost, like, want to, like, start from the very beginning now. Not the very beginning of the game without learning shit, but, like, start back on, like, Timber, and re-go through my path on Timber, and then the moon, and then, like, we work our way all the way back again. You know? So we potentially could double the amount of episodes for this bitch. But I mean, I guess we'll see what's actually needed and what's not. I do want to fuck around with those rocks some more on the one on each planet and see what lessons there are for each. Is he gonna show my nap? Or maybe that was the black spot. It's because I was sleeping. There's the moon. Well, I mean, I'm gonna miss you too. Because I have to... Can't keep my eye on you the whole time. What if the... There's no fucking way I'm catching that bitch. We do not go that fast. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, I have a lot of ideas in my head of, like, what I want to, like, go repeat and go fuck around with again, but, like, also... let's... I get overwhelmed easily, so let's stay on... I would love to find the moon first. Our easiest situation would be if it was here. But we always gotta find them. Actually, you know what? This could work. Let's do this first, because I don't think it'll take a lot of time to do the Giant's Deep thing, because once I feel like there's gonna be a few times where I'm gonna try it and get absolutely fucked. And there's also the thing on the sun I have to look at. Fuck, there's a lot. Why? You are fucking moving, my man. Match. Are you going through or no? Did I lose you? Fuck. Fuck. Do not lose me. You are fucking moving. Where the fuck are you going so fast? Okay. Nope, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, what is that thing? Ah, fuck it. Let's do this part first. What the fuck is that bitch? Oh, I almost smashed into that. Doesn't look like anything I can actually land on. Alright, let's find out where the fuck we are again. God, I love this music. Moon is over here now. No, right there. Right here, please. Are we about to fucking go land on Giant's Deep? That's so far, though. Nope, didn't mean this. Fuck it. I'll come back to that another time. We're already over here. I figured it'd be easier the closer it was to Timber Hearth. Because it, like, we have the moon to work with and also Timber Hearth. But, alright, we'll try to do that. Holy fuck. It's just there's so little space between space and the water, so we just fucking smash into that. It's this one. Take me in. Ah, what a fucking vibe. Okay. So how the fuck is this gonna work? Do I have to, like... Hopefully it's just electrified at the border, because otherwise I need to find a jellyfish that's on its way in, which I don't remember seeing. But also, the jellyfish look electrical. So, like... I don't think I'm gonna be able... I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of trial and error here. Because look at... The whole thing looks electric. Boogie woogie woogie. Oh, some of you do go back in. Okay. So maybe while they're on their way down, they lose their conductivity? Is that proper terminology for it? They bring the electric to what? The surface? Are you my bitch? All right, you're coming back down. Let's get moving. I don't like this. Or maybe it's only on the outside. Maybe I gotta go on the inside like this. Oh, ah. Okay. If I... Oh my god, this is crazy. How the fuck? Oh, hey, easy. I'm just gonna stay in this thing until it looks like a good spot to get out. I think it's coming back up, actually. Am I dead? Well, this is fucking horrifying. What the fuck do I do here? Like, what's... What am I looking for exactly? Right? Just baby. We gotta use as much or as little oxygen as we can. Okay, that looks promising. That's the piece of the ship we wanted, right? This is fucking crazy. At least there's nothing... Jesus, that's a big bitch. At least there's nothing like scary. Could you imagine there was a fucking shark in here? Or a spider? A water spider? Oh, excuse me. Forgot glass existed. Hopefully there's a little bit of oxygen in here. That would be really swell. Okay. Alright. Okay, very cool. Alright, remember this? Kinda gonna throw up a little bit, but let's do this part first, I guess. Come with me. Come with me, little rock. That is the probe launcher thing. And oh, interesting. What's up? Receiving data from probe 9 million? Does that number, do you think that number always changes? For how many like people have played this game or died in this game or like seen it? Do you think that's the option? That'd be sick. Because that's a very fucking random number. Okay. Oh my god, is this like all 9 million? This is a lot. I don't like this. I don't like that at all. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Number of total probes launched. Okay. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe. Okay. 9,318,054. Ship log updated? Sure. What the fuck is that? LXN? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. That? Are those gonna show up on my coordinates now? This is interesting. This is sick. Oh! Okay. Oh, remember these? Oh, we got multiple of these. Well, we also have something to read over there. We got 2 of these, but oh. Hi. Has someone seen you? Let's do the Ash Twin one. Show me. Ah, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I understand. I understand. I feel like I have to collect all those. Put you down over here, and let's run it back. This is the launch module. Show me. This is... Oh, this is back on the ship. On the Arsh. What the fuck? Alright, anyway. Alright, let's start off with the Ash Twin. Let's read. Is there anything, I want to make sure I am not missing anything in here, because I feel like once we get all the information we need in here, we never need to come back to this bitch. Let's keep you close, because I don't want to fucking lose you. That would drive me crazy. I have exciting news. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from its orbital probe cannon, Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here is the probe tracking module. Oh, interesting. Is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm worried about how this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's mortal integrity. Yeah? Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. Interesting. You twist back, alright? Imagine. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. Fucking fair. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. But I guess that's when we utilize the technology of, like, reliving the same day over and over, is because we can use that same thing. Is that... Or, I guess maybe we read that one already. But why is that stone even down? Like, did I get everything I need? Well, I guess the thing that we got down here was the coordinates, right? So now... What? Now, like, I'm afraid to leave, you know? But, these coordinates are fucking huge. But, like... I don't know, what if there's another little thing down here that I need to read? What about the moon? Huh? What about the moon? Oh, ow. Why did it need to turn me? Okay. So I need to go back up? I guess I don't need to go back up. But I probably should try. I mainly want to get back to the ship, but I might die of by being electrocuted. This is scary. I love it, but it's scary. Alright, let's get back to my ship. Okay. We can wait for our ride, I guess. Okay. I feel like it's faster just to die, because then we'll still get back to the ship just as quickly anyway. God, but there's so many things I want to keep fucking around with, man. There's so much information. Fine. I'm right. Unless there's something else down here. We could just do a quick little scan. Because there could be, like, another thing. I mean, I wouldn't mind coming... It's not hard to come back down here. But I do want to... try to be a little thorough, at least. But I don't think there's anything else. It's a beautiful little room, though. But, like, what if there's just, like, a floating little tablet around here? What do we have to Subnautica this bitch? You know? Alright, let's electrocute ourselves. Let's go read. Let's go read. Goodbye! Oh. I'm fine. Okay. Well, I expected significantly worse. Good for me, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll just fucking play it by ear. I guess I could still technically try the moon thing if we're quick enough. I should have tried to use the signal scope in here, but I guess there's nothing in there anyway. I'm coming. Hold on. Are you at the surface? You might be at the surface. You might have floated. Yeah, you look past the current. Oof. Well, I don't know how this will go, but we will try. We'll try our best. Can I just make it through, or do I have to die here? Okay. That also could have been worse. I'm coming. Are you moving? I am not catching up to you. Oh god, I am not catching up to you. Oh fuck, you're stuck in the car. This is what I get. This is what I fucking get. I am not gonna be able to do that. I should have just shocked myself when I had the chance. I knew I should have trusted killing myself. This is a very dark conversation, but look at that. That thing's fucking. That thing's gone. All right. I mean, do we just quit? Like, is it funner to die? This is a very weird conversation. I don't know. I don't know what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. Okay. I mean, I feel like quitting and just restart, like just starting a new day just so we can catch up on our notes. But also, what fun is that? What fun is that? Hello. Okay. Whoa. Okay, sick. Alright. You guys could totally just skip past all this because I'm about to just crush myself to death. Not a bad way to go, to be honest. I just don't feel right using the menus. Woo! Nice! Break those leggies. Interesting. What a quick day that was. I mean, I wanted to go to the moon. Use the rest of the day for the moon, but like... Also, I need to read. And we're also at our limit. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen once we go to the moon, too. It could be another 30 minutes. I gotta be careful. I get sucked into this shit, alright? So we have the will the coordinates show up on the bottom left? Like our coordinates for the rest of it? You know, because when I walk up to this, it says launch codes. So... Will I just remember, like, LXN or whatever the fuck it was? Ship's log. Oh! There we go. Oh, okay. The orbital probe cannon launched millions of probes. Yep. Deep space anomaly matching all criteria. The statue of the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. Excuse me. I found Nomai coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. So now, I think the next episode, we have to do more of the Ash Twin project. And fuck around the Quantum Moon as well. I just, like, I have to... Oh, that's... Jesus, there's so much shit. At least, look how clean this looks, at least. Look at all this... Look at all this information we have here. And then there's everything else. Especially this fucking Quantum Moon. Jesus. Alright, so we gotta fuck around the Quantum Moon. We gotta fuck around with the Ash Twin project. Which, in my opinion, if I'm being honest and projecting a little bit, since we talked about the... let's see, is there actually a... I don't know which one it's actually under, but the Ash Twin project had that, like, the seal around it, right, where you couldn't get in. The only way to get in may be to ride one of those fucking rocks from one of the locations from the Quantum Moon bullshit to be able to access the inside of the Ash Twin project, and then take it from there, I guess. So that's what I think, at least. But hey, hope you enjoyed this episode. I think we made a lot of progress today, even though, again, it feels like I recorded for 20 minutes. It's still an hour and 10, so this game is extremely dangerous for my age. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. If you're enjoying this whatsoever, consider leaving a like. It means a lot to me, or a comment. I'll read them at some point. And, you know, subscribe to Mountables and Gameables for more gaming content. See ya.